Hello, and welcome to Quality Professional Consulting Group YouTube channel. My name is Ben Tomic, and in this short video, we're gonna talk how to create procedures in your quality management system. Okay, what is procedure anyway? Procedure is a specified way to carry out an activity or a process related to quality management system. Procedure can be documented or not. Process, on the other hand, is a set of interrelated or interacting activities that use inputs to deliver an intended result or the output. Process is not the same as procedure. This is very important to remember. In simple terms, the difference between process and procedure is that the process is what the organization does, and a procedure is how the organization does it. A process is the highest level description of a large task or series of related tasks that provides the big picture. The process sometimes involves multiple procedures that are necessary to fully describe it. A procedure is more detailed than a process, and it tells how a series of sequential tasks should be performed to achieve a specific outcome. The procedure describes the task that is completed from start to finish in one continuous time frame. So, processes versus procedures. From holistic view, when we ask what, the answer should be process. When we ask how, the answer should be procedure. According to ISO 9001-2015, the organization does not have to have mandatory documented procedures, as it was the case in the previous revision of the standard. However, in order to reduce the variation in our processes, it is a good practice to develop and follow procedure when executing specific tasks. How to create quality procedures? It all starts from identified processes. Can all aspects of the process be covered by a single procedure? It's a question we should ask. If not, or the clarity of the procedure cannot be achieved, then separate procedures related to the same process are a better option. Creating procedure requires an observation of all steps involved in certain process. Steps and decisions in certain process are documented, and clear start and end should be identified. The most effective way to create procedures is to use a tool, Flowchart. So basic flowchart, which is example on this slide here, explains from start to end which steps we should follow along with the decisions and the documents that we have to complete in order to execute this particular procedure. So for example, we take a task, step 1, then we face decision 1, and if it's a positive outcome, we go to step 3. If it's negative outcome from decision 1, we follow step 2 with the completion of document 1, then step 4, and so on until the end. So this is the example of the basic flowchart. However, there is also deployment or cross-functional flowchart. This is the example of one of the deployment or cross-functional flowchart. What is the difference? The difference is that we can involve multiple functions. Sometimes, and very often, the procedure is not executed but by only function only. So, multiple functions can be involved in execution of certain procedures. In this particular case, we start with the function 1, execute step 1, then we go step 2 with the function 2, then we go back to function 1 to execute step 3, and so on and so on. So in this particular case, we can show the different functions within the organization and their involvement in certain procedures. Once developed, procedures need to be authorized by approval authority and properly controlled by revision system in the organization. Thank you for watching this video, and if you want to stay tuned about this particular matter, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching one more time. Until next time.